For the front handspring, we want to do a couple of things for preparation. Being able to do a handstand and being able to do a bridge. So with my handstand, arms stacked, utilizing my bones, bringing my shoulders to my ears, nice and strong arms. I step forward, I bend at my hips, nice and controlled up, nice and controlled down. On the handstand kick up, if you need to, you can do it up against a wall as you get more comfortable with it. With the bridge, we're starting to create the mobility and the flexibility to bend backwards to go into that handspring. Now we're gonna combine the handstand with the bridge. We can utilize the cheese wedge mat to help go into that bridge. Not only is it more padded, but it's gonna make my bridge less of a bridge because of its height. We eventually want to do that just on the air trick. Again, the more controlled you are, the safer it's going to be. I'm going to handstand, bring my feet together, fall to my bridge. When you land, you don't have to necessarily stay in your bridge, but get your feet down and then lower yourself to the ground. Without that added momentum and power of the front handspring, getting into a bridge can be a little harder for some. Me being some. So even though I didn't retain my bridge, my legs stopped me and then I was able to lower. Now we're gonna generate some momentum into our handstand before going into the bridge. So I'm gonna take a few steps. I'm going to hop and go into my handstand. Generating some momentum that's gonna help get me over with that handspring. Now combining running into the handstand into the bridge. Now we're gonna push from our hands and bring our hands forward to end in this position here. So as I go into my handstand, I snap my legs down to get into that bridge as I push the ground away and then bring my arms forward.